What's up, everybody? It's your boy AD, and I'm here to do the Raw review for July 10th. And as y'all can see, the other website that I use, WWE.com, is not working right now. I don't know. I've seen this happen before, so I'm using the Bleacher Report. So this probably won't be as much as detailed as before, but I'll try to give my quick thoughts. They're not really saying what happened in the beginning, right? Because it goes right to Imperial versus Matt Riddle. Like, I'm trying to remember what happened in the beginning. I think it started with Judgment Day, right? Judgment Day, and I think it was Seth and them still trying to figure out are they together and all of that, which is just so weird. Like when you going against Seth, it's all weird and they're not together. But last night when they was on NXT, they're all together and they all do exactly what they used to do. Like all four of them work together to win. Magically wonder why that doesn't happen to Seth. But last night on NXT, they was going against Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams, and they did exactly what they normally do and won. So weird. Um, Okay, we got Imperium versus Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre. Now this match was pretty obvious and predictable, right? It's like they're really gonna lose, right? I mean, McIntyre's back, but it's hard for me to have hope in McIntyre. Just to let people know, it's a little hard for me to have hope in him because, man, I hope they don't get me for this in the corner. See, I don't even want this stuff playing in the corner. See, damn it, that's why I want my other website. Right, pause that. What the hell? They not letting me pause it. Pause it. Jay White talking and shit. All right, let's hope they don't get me for nothing. And ain't no sound or nothing. Oh, matter of fact, y'all can't see that anyway. It's good because I blocked it with that. Because, yeah, they playing AEW footage in the corner. And I'm like, stop it. Stop playing this. But, yeah, Drew's back. We know Drew's going to be Gunther's next opponent. It got me a little worried, though, because you team him up with Riddle, and obviously Riddle don't never really be doing nothing. So it's kind of like a downgrade instead of you just going by yourself. And then y'all just fighting Imperium. That's so boring. Imperium's goons always lose. Boring as hell. Predictable. Then you had Dominic Mysterio versus Seth Rollins face-to-face showdown with Ricochet and Logan Paul. So Dominic went against Seth again for a rematch. That pissed me off so much because it was like, here you go. Y'all gonna run the same match y'all did back last week. I told y'all SmackDown was gonna be the better show. I've been saying that ever since before this draft even happened. I said what was gonna happen, and you could look at the ratings and tell SmackDown is the better show. Cause I mean everything on Raw is boring and goofy and shit ain't nothing going on. Shit, it's a lot more worse. But the match didn't even happen. What happened was even worse, right? The Judgment Day finally gets the upper hand on Seth and starts beating him down. But then here comes Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to run and help Seth just because they stepped up in the back and threatened their titles. Another stupid, lame, boring way to protect Seth Rollins. But you got Roman Reigns haters out here who talk about what he do, but look how protected Seth Rollins is and clearly can't really fight for himself. They trying to make this dude seem like he's so powerful on his own, but he's clearly getting all types of like protection and stuff that nobody else gets. Just like with this. And after they whooped up the Judgment Day, guess what? The match never happened. Boring. And they gave this a C plus. This is horrible. Well, with the Ricochet, let me see. Right, then they not even showing a picture for that. No picture for Ricochet and Logan Paul. Well, that happened too. And honestly, now that was like one of the best segments of the night to me was Ricochet, Logan Paul. Logan Paul was being lame and corny. He was trying to come off like some thug, but was really acting lame and corny. I mean, come on, since when did he even dress the way he was? Meanwhile, Ricochet has a nice little, button up and stuff, looking more casual. He's trying to. It's like Logan Paul basically tried to put on Ricochet what he really is. I mean, I've been saying this for the longest. Ricochet is clearly better than freaking Logan Paul. Shit, Ricochet could even talk too. I felt that promo. He seemed pretty serious and pretty real. I see they gave it a B on here, and yeah, it deserves that. It was good. And then Ricochet hit him with like two good moves at the end. It kind of makes me want to see the feud. And they didn't let Logan Paul get the upper hand, which is cool because it's like, come on, on, give people like Ricochet a shot. That doesn't really hurt Logan. We know Logan is gonna come back and he's gonna get the upper hand on him. And another thing that's so weird about Logan Paul, how Logan Paul is so great, but he got a lot. But he has to lie and say he got metal stuff in his hands. Like, come on, I should make a whole video about that. Like, so basically, this man got superpowers, but everybody's supposed to respect him and like him. Just think about how stupid that is. I got metal in my hand. Come on now, y'all. And y'all think this dude is great. I laugh at that. But yeah, that was like the best segment to me though. Logan Paul, Ricochet. Becky Lynch versus Zoe Stark. This pissed me off. I made a whole video about this. So if y'all want to know what I think about this, go watch the video I made where I expose how the whole feud is really just about Zoe. So check that video out I made before this. What else we got? Maxine Dupree graduates. Shayna Baszler versus Emma. So yeah, now Alpha Academy seems to be all about Maxine Dupree now, which is kind of lame. It's like now it's all about her. You know, y'all were like nothing. Y'all still really ain't got nothing going on, but now the group is all about her. Like, how did it go from her trying to get Otis into the models to now the Alpha Academy being all about her? I already said how bogus it was what they did to Isaiah Mansoor in my video I made about what's going on with the black talents. Just like with Raw, you only seen one black person through this whole entire show, who was Ricochet. There's like nobody black on Raw, like no one. I mean, it was good what Ricochet did, but dang, that's it. What? I think you had Caden Carter and Katana Chance on here tonight, right? But they lost very quickly. Like, okay, they made them go against Chelsea Green and them to lose again, which was lame. But Viking Raiders came out to crash Maxine's little graduation party. It got kind of sexual. Some of these jokes were lame as hell, like the jokes with Sami Zayn and KO in the background. That was some lame-ass, corny-ass jokes with Rhea. I'm like, we are adults here, but y'all act lame and corny, but people think you are cool, but act like little childish kids sometimes. What else happened? Right, Viking Raiders crashed, dude. Right. Then we had a match with Shayna Baszler. And it was a quick match between her and Emma. Shayna beat her. Very predictable. Cody Rhodes did a promo on Brock. Don't care. Brock wasn't there. The Miz and Ciampa ended in a DQ. Or did Ciampa win? Let me see. Whatever. Well, the Miz won only because Bronson came out and did the same dumb stuff he always does, which is interrupt matches. Stupid. Sonya Deville beat Caden Carter and all of them. The same team they beat in the Gauntlet. Lame, dumb as hell. Clearly, they're the better team. I already explained what it's about, and it's constantly happening in y'all faces. Owens and Zayn and Rollins beat it right versus Mysterio, Baylor, right, and Judgment Day. You already know. Judgment Day won this one, though, because of a lot of distractions. So they did that to, shift it up a little bit. Sammy still got the pin, not KO. I mean, who got the pin? Actually, Finn. But it doesn't really hurt Rollins that much. Yeah, and Rollins eating that chicken was just stupid, too. It's such a dumb champion. I'm sitting here and eat a plate of chicken wings and act like I'm somebody. This is so fucking stupid. Raw was terrible. The only good thing was Ricochet and Logan Paul. Everything else was very sucky and pretty predictable or just ruining the whole show in general. I hope y'all enjoyed this. The next one should be a little better when the website get back working. Plus, I got to hurry up. I got some things to do. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Hit that like button, guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace.